Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution says that every person shall be entitled to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. I therefore call upon the President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to uphold his country's constitution, to ensure Nnamdi Kanu's immediate and safe release. As the Nigerian government must guarantee the freedom of expression of all Nigerian citizens, including their right to protest without intimidation, and end violence towards those who identify as Biafran. And I call on my colleagues here in the European Parliament to do much more to promote human rights in Nigeria.
Today, humanity have started speaking up as regard to the circumstances that surrounds Biafrans and the Biafran restoration and its agitation. One of the European members in the Parliament just made the voice you heard. This was at the Parliament. We are not begging the zoo. We are not begging their government. What we are doing is demanding our rights as humans to live, as humans for self-determination, for freedom. She called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Calling for the release of Onyendu is not a beg. Nobody's begging. We are demanding. Well, we know from the beginning that we do not rely on the Europeans to actualize Biafra. We work it with our sweat, with our blood, with every energy and atom that we have in our body. That is the situation today, wonderful people. Men and women of good conscience and lovers of freedom all over the globe. We welcome you back once again to our News Digest. Today is the 15th day of July 2022. In the year of Elohim Chukwukika Biababidi. And today is Friday, to be precise. And we are bringing you this information from the desk of Nicky Bobby, one of your favorite channels that you do attract and listen to news as regards to Biafra, as regards to things that are going on in the Zoological Republic, as well as other parts of the world. We are really poised to bring to you the situation reports. People are listening to some of the news audio record that is flying across, and we are here to do justice to it. Barrister Bar Ejiofoe equally have said it. What is this audio saying? They are saying that Onyendu is missing. Onyendu is not missing. Barrister Bar Ejiofoe had just published it once again, trying to restore confidence in the minds of some people. Yes, he is still in the dungeon of DSS, but no missing. We want to reiterate it to you so that you have it at the back of your mind, so that you do not shake, you do not fear, you do not entertain any part of fear, any form of fear at all, because first-hand proving has shown it that Onyendu is here and kicking. Let me read a little clarification and note that Barrister Bar Ejiofoe draw for our people. Important clarification, please Obuchineke kindly ignore the audio message being mischievously promoted / circulated by the enemies of our people to the effect that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is missing in the DSS facility. The information is fake, a blatant lie, and should be totally ignored by Ezigbo Obuchineke. As a matter of fact, court-ordered routine visit was conducted yesterday, and Onyendu spent time with those that visited him. Thank you and God bless you. Always keep your eyes on the ball. Signed, Sir Bar Ejiofoe Esquire, KSC, IPOB Council, 15th July 2022. He published it today, and we are waiting patiently for us to hear from the first-hand knowledge, being Barrister Bar Ejiofoe. That is that. We must continue doing what we should do. We must continue struggling for the restoration of our dear nation, Biafra. If you have not come to terms that Biafra restoration has so many hurdles, has so many petitions, has so many challenges, that means you have not started wishing to live in the nation that is called Biafra. We have to pass through a series of challenges. We intend to bring down Biafra, and Biafra will come down. All our wish is for Biafra to be restored, and we intend to bring the restoration of Biafra. A lot of things are going on. And what we require from our people is determination to continue fighting. Yes, and at this particular point in time, we have to support Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from all our emotion, our prayers, everything is needed. That is why yesterday we started by playing his voice once again to remind you the caliber of a man that's fighting for us, the caliber of a man that the zoo is holding. The woman, the European Parliament member, just read it, which is the constitution of the zoo. Self-determination is free. It is encoded in the Zoological Republic Constitution. But today, they are fighting, they are holding down somebody who really yearn for determination and for self-reliance, for freedom of his people. And we must continue doing so, fighting hard. That we are calling the zoo to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We not begin them. It's our right. And we must continue doing that. So we brought it to your mind, we brought it to your notice for you to know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is alive. He's not missing. And he was able to communicate with few people yesterday. And following that, we just want to bring to you some of the information. What is still ongoing in the Zoological Republic? In DSS dungeon, a lady that was detained and arrested by the Zoological Republic DSS about 4 months ago has been confirmed right now to be pregnant in the dungeon of DSS. And this is what is going on. It's not just DSS. If a lady happened to be arrested at the time in the Zoological Republic police station, same thing goes by. If it happened to be detained in the Zoological Republic military facility, it's something that is going on. These people are not real humans. They are not here to defend humanity. They are here just to satisfy their own urge. That is why they are really voracious. They are really conscious to arrest and to adopt young children, young ladies, and taking them to their own detention. Why? Because their urge to devour them is very high. And that is what they continue working. Can you imagine? In the hands of DSS, a young lady like this, they detained them 4 months ago. Now she is confirmed pregnant. Chiamakokoro. That is what is going on. And this took place in Imo State. This is that. We want to tell you what is going on in Nigeria. It has been confirmed 4 months ago in DSS Chiamakokoro, now pregnant in the Owerri DSS dungeon. Do you remember her? This is the situation. Following that, in view of what is going on in the Zoological Republic as a result of high level of insecurity in the middle belt, of course, Kaduna, some people used to call it North, but it's not North. Kaduna is middle belt, of course. If you address them as Hausas, they say, no, we are not Hausas. So you continue. The zoo deliberately created and manufactured insecurity to the highest order in this dispensation they call Buhari regime. So all that they created, from the Boko Haram to the bandits to Mietiala, all of them, they are now clashing. Many fire dead as bandits and Saru terrorist group clash in Kaduna. Today, this is what is going on. And the report has come. They have started tearing each other apart. Government suspected to be bandits have attacked members of Ansar terrorist sects in Beniambware local government area of Kaduna State. According to information on our desk, the sect members were preaching to locals when they started firing and deleting about 2 villagers instantly at that particular point in time. This is the situation in the Zoological Republic. Wonderful people. We want to utilize this opportunity to remind and bring to the notice of our people, or do not allow the vibes of their election, their campaign, to detract you from focusing on what we are doing. Do not allow their campaign and all they are doing about elections come 2023 to make you lose focus on what we are doing. Do not allow them to make you forget that you have somebody who is detained somewhere because he's fighting for your freedom. I have to take my time sometimes. I look at some people when I have the little time. I'll check out what is going on, and you see people jumping up and down. Election. They have forgotten what we are fighting for. They have forgotten where we are heading to. They are forgetting that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stayed there. And that is one of our priorities. But life continues as we continue bringing this gospel to all of you. Irrespective of the situational challenge we might find ourselves, we are determined to bring you the truth. And the truth we must speak at any time, at any point in time. Because Yehoshua said it, that truth will set you free. We are not afraid of what will happen when we speak the truth. This is the situation. In Lagos, flood have started carrying out people. What is the Zoological Republic government doing? About 4 siblings were wiped out, carried away by flood. You will not hear the zoo government do anything. No response team. Nothing. This is the situation of the country, and that is why we say there must be Biafra. And we will continue fighting for the restoration of Biafra until it is done. Wonderful people, we thank you once again. Like we promised, we will continue keeping you abreast with all the information on latest news and gist that is going on within Biafra land, the Zoological Republic as well. And until Biafra is fully restored, we will not rest, and we must promise you that it is in Biafra land that all of us have our citizenship. See you on our next video. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and bless you.